Hey everyone, this is Eli from Let's Remodel on Airport Way in Portland, Oregon, and today we're going to talk about how to measure countertops. And for today's example, we're going to measure an L-shaped kitchen with an island, and the reason we're going to measure an L shape is because L shape is probably the most popular of all the shapes. Now when you're measuring and drawing up your plans, it's really important to think of your countertop in terms of rectangular sections. So for this example, we put it in A, B, and C. And the reason we do that is because countertop materials come in slabs, just like this one from Pental. Most quartz comes in 55 to 119 inch slabs, and they just cut this into pieces. And because you can't quite get a whole L shape out of this, they're just going to cut it into rectangles and then fit it together. So going back to the drawing, your plans might look something like this. And we're going to start with section A and measure that out. You're just going to get the length. Then you multiply that times the width, and that's how you get the area of section A. And for section B, we're just going to do the same thing. And you just measure the length until the end of the section because you don't want to measure the whole thing twice. Now some of you might have a ledge like this in your plans, and don't worry about that. Just treat it like a square. So to get the square footage, you just measure the length times the width. And the same goes if you're considering any kind of curved shapes or ovals. Just treat those like squares, just get the length times the width and measure out the square footage that way. Now going back to our example, we're just going to get the length times the width of section A, and the same for section B and C. Write it all down and then add it all together. And the total for this example is 4,437 square inches, but the problem with that is, well, no one really measures out their countertops in square inches. We don't buy material by the square inch, so we're going to have to convert it into square feet. Fortunately, that's very simple. There are 12 inches in a foot, so 12 inches by 12 inches is 144 inches, and all we need to do to get our measurement into square feet is to divide it by 144. And the total comes out to 30.8 square feet, or you should probably round it up to 31 square feet, since that is what your fabricator will probably want. And that is it. Hopefully this video has been very helpful for you. If you need any additional help measuring out a countertop, you can just give us an email at info@letsremodel.net, or give us a call, or visit our Portland warehouse. Thanks.